Hi all, this is Steve Miley, the market chartist on behalf of forexfraud.com, and we're now going to take a look at both the New Zealand dollar and the Australian dollar, both remaining positive here versus the US currency versus the US dollar on an intermediate term outlook, and also for early September in here. So looking into mid-September, but also going into the beginning this week, retaining both of these currencies, the Antipodean Australian dollar, New Zealand dollars, retaining a positive bias versus the US currency. We'll look here first at the New Zealand dollar, and you can see the market pushing to another new recovery high on the daily chart here in late August, and despite the very end of month setback in here, the market rebounding strongly in early September and again testing the upside, and we do see further extensions going into September. The challenge targets here at 73.96 and 74.13, and maybe as high as 75.64 in the early part of September, even up to these highs here going further into the month. So upside bias very much intact, particularly whilst above this 70.84 important swing low from early August. We see an intermediate term bullish theme and see further upside in the early part of this week. If we go to the Australian dollar in here, the market not quite as positive in here. We did make new cycle highs here up to 77.60 as we went into the early to mid part of August. The setback though did manage to hold above support here in late August at 74.84, just rebounding from ahead of here and from ahead of this trend line support, and that leaves a positive bias. And the rebound we've already seen in here beginning of September leaves upside risk back into September, back to recover a 77 handle we believe, and then to challenge that August peak at 77.60, and then likely to retest the high of the year going through mid September towards 78.35. This has been Steve Miley, the market chartist on behalf of forexfraud.com, and I wish you a great trading week.